Hey guys, Coach Dusty here from Peak Performance. So your workout today is what we call a progressive weight finisher. So you're going to be doing 5 different exercises. You're going to start off doing the first exercise. You can do that for a minute. The second minute, you're going to add in a second exercise. So it'll be first exercise, second exercise. Third minute, we'll add in another one. Fourth minute, fifth minute, so on and so forth. So your exercises will be squat, bicep curl, overhead press, alternating rear lunge, and we're going to add in a push-up at the very end. So it's progressive, it builds. It is a fairly intense workout, so make sure to pace yourself. You will need a set of dumbbells for this workout. If you don't have dumbbells, you can just grab something heavy from around the house, jugs of water, jugs of detergent, milk jugs, bricks, anything that happens to be lying around the house that has a little bit of weight, you can use those. So remember, good form, take your time, pace yourself. If you have a mirror, watch yourself in the mirror. Make sure that your form is correct because you don't want to race through this one. This one's more of a slow burn. It's going to build for the next 5 minutes. All right, so enjoy yourself and have fun with a progressive finisher. All right, guys, so today's finisher is what we call a progressive weight finisher. So there are 5 different exercises, and what it is we're going to do is each exercise is done for a minute, but then we add on another exercise. So we're going to start off doing a minute of squats, so weighted squats, dumbbells in your hand, we're dropping our butt down. Second minute, we're going to go squat, bicep curl. Third minute, squat, bicep curl, overhead press. Fourth minute, we're going to add in an alternating rear lunge. So squat, bicep curl, overhead press, step back one leg, step back the other leg. And then the last minute, we're going to add in a push-up. So we're going to go squat, bicep curl, overhead press, dumbbells are still in our hand, alternating rear lunge 1, alternating rear lunge 2. We're going to drop down. If you want to keep the dumbbells in your hand, go all the way down to your push-up, come back up, and we repeat. So that's your finisher. So we're starting with a minute of squats. Ready, and go. So when you do your weighted squat, focus on your butt going back, be aware of your knees, you don't want them going over your toes. Holding the dumbbells at our side, maintaining good form, trying to focus on keeping your chest upright as much as we can. Then we're going to pick a nice easy pace because we're going to be doing 4 minutes of squats. Which when we say it like that, sounds absolutely terrible.
It does. Yes, thank you for that.
I'm just going to do 4 minutes of burpees, I guess.
You could have told me that before. No, just kidding.
30 seconds, halfway. So the next exercise we're going to add in is our bicep. So you're going to do 1 squat, 1 bicep. Now when you do your bicep curl, curl up nice and slow. You want to flex your muscles. You want to flex the biceps at the top. When you flex your muscles, it floods them with blood. Blood contains oxygen. Oxygen promotes growth. 3, 2, 1, and squat, bicep curl. Nice easy pace, slow deliberate movements. This one's not a race. The only person you're competing with is yourself. Or maybe a spouse if they're beside you. 30 seconds, halfway. Our next exercise is an overhead press. So we're going to go from the bicep curl straight up, twisting out, back and then down. 15 seconds, and we're adding in our overhead press. Three, 2, 1, and add in your press. So go straight up overhead and back down again. A couple different ways you can hold your hands when you press. You can hold them up so your palms are facing in, or you can hold them up so your palms are facing out. Or if you really want to challenge yourself, keep your palms facing in. This one's a tough one. This is also known as an Arnold press. It's quite tough, but you do what works for you. 30 seconds, halfway. So the next exercise we're going to add in is an alternating rear lunge. So with the rear lunge, you're just letting the weights hang to your side. You're going to step back and drop your knee, almost touch the ground, and then we repeat on the other side. Same thing, we're just letting the weights dangle to the side. So it's a weighted rear lunge. 10 more seconds, and we're adding in the rear lunge. 3, 2, 1, and add in your lunge. So now we're starting to get into the what we call the championship rounds. This is where the body's starting to say, I've had enough, time to quit. We're not going to listen to it. Mind over body. The brain is in charge. You tell the body, not a chance. We're going to keep going. We're going to get through this. Change happens outside your comfort zone. 30 seconds, halfway through. If we're comfortable, we need to push a little harder. Doesn't have to be miserable, but just a little bit of discomfort.
I'm feeling it.
A little bit.
I'm feeling it.
15 seconds, we're going to add a push-up to this, and that'll be your final minute. So you're going to go squat, bicep curl, overhead press, alternating rear lunge, drop down, do one push-up. You can keep the weights in your hand, or you can push them off to the side. 3, 2, 1, and add in your push-up. Remember to breathe. Breathing is very important. You're almost there. 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Come on, keep pushing. Pick up the pace a little bit. Try to go a little bit faster. Let's try to squeeze in one more full set. 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome job, guys. So there's your finisher. You guys rocked it. Awesome job.